Hey guys, welcome back to ArtosisCasts. If you happen to watch these videos every single day, then you will know that yesterday we had Rain going up against JyJ, a couple ASL champions going at it. Well, guess what? They played 2 games in a row on the ladder just a couple days ago from when this was filmed. So yeah, we're going to check both of them out. We saw last time JyJ was like, it looked like he was dominating, and honestly, Rain fought back so well, despite the fact that it really looked over for the entire time. He actually made it like pretty reasonably close at the end. It was a good game, I thought. Definitely an entertaining one. And now we're on Polypoid, so kind of a more standard map, maybe a longer game to come, bigger macro play. You know, that's generally how Polypoid goes. I feel like Polypoid, you always get into like 4 base versus 5 to 7 base. That's what it feels like. It's just, I mean, early death can happen, of course, but at the pro level, it seems pretty hard to finish each other off. Well, either way, we're just at the beginning here. Thank you so much for checking out ArtosisCasts, for the like, for the subscription to the channel, for leaving a comment. You guys are fantastic. I really appreciate it. Hope you all are enjoying the games. I actually have some really fun stuff coming up very, very soon on the channel that I hope you guys like. And I'll be checking the comments just to make sure about that. Either way, here we go. We actually have the build orders showing themselves. This is going to be a Nexus first coming out of Rain. And from JyJ, it's going to be a gasless expansion, a 15 command center. In fact, he's making the barracks on the low ground. So this is about as even as you can make it. Now, it looks like JyJ might get slightly unlucky here because Rain is going to scout him right away, but JyJ is not scouting Rain. So when he sees the probe coming, it's very likely he adds a second depot and maybe even his gas. We're going to see in a moment. When the probe comes, basically, guys, this is one of the tells. If they're making a Zealot, generally, you will see the probe show up at your base very quickly, like around the time that it just did. So yeah, see this? He takes the gas just to make sure it doesn't get stolen, makes a depot here. This is for a SimCity to run Marines in and out. And it looks like he's kind of hedging his bets here, right? He's making Marines nonstop, but he will probably just make a command center next. And notice that he is supply blocked on this SCV because he was trying to do a 1 depot expansion. So Rain actually gets a gigantic advantage just by scouting that quickly with the Nexus first. And as JyJ comes down and sees exactly what he's up against, which is Nexus first into 1 gate, he's gonna feel a little bit of regret. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah! Okay. So like I was saying, right, that was basically that put Rain really far ahead because JyJ had to react as if a Zealot was coming, or you'll just die if it is and you don't, right? So he sees that he's behind here, and he wants to pressure slightly. I'm surprised that he's even doing that with 2 Marines in an SCV, because the Zealot actually can kind of manhandle that. So you have to be careful. The 3rd Marine, okay, this will manhandle 1 Zealot. It's funny how that goes at the pro level. Anyways, he's going into 2 barracks play. Okay, so this is going to be a 2 barracks, maybe Marine Medic. Yeah, it is. There's the Academy. So it's going to be 2 barracks Marine Medic. Oh my God, that's the best SCV blocking I've ever seen in my entire life. And I've seen Flash block with SCVs countless times. That was ridiculous. That has a little bit of luck to do with it as well. There's no way you can do that replicable. I can't even speak. Anyways, the Zealot trying to get some damage here. He is killing some Marines. You know, just keeping that Zealot count down can be really, really strong. Oh my God, this micro is unbelievable. And the Zealot will run up the ramp. But you want to keep your Marine count relatively high. Notice how he just keeps rallying them out and keeping them in front. He's trying to make sure you can't scout what's going on. He's going to bring SCVs as well. Stim on the way. 2 medics on the way. If he can hit this, it's very likely the game will just end. There's a Robo coming up, and of course, Reaver is the hard counter to Marine Medic. A lot of people that don't know, like, that aren't completely obsessed with Brood War, I guess is the right way to put it, ask me, you know, especially if there's StarCraft 2 people, why can't you go Marine Medic? Is it the High Templars? No, it's the Reavers, guys. Reavers are just so incredibly strong against Bio, and they make so quickly. So now he sees that this is coming. He should. Okay, we see the Forge. The Robo's almost done. 2nd gate coming up. he's going to have to give up the Nexus. Okay, see, he's throwing the probes back into the main base. He's going up the ramp, but he's probably going to have to fight with these as well. Shield battery getting started. Forge just finished, so he'll probably throw down a cannon if he can. And honestly, Reaver tech would be correct. Notice a shuttle is being made. It only takes a few seconds for the support bay to go in. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Actually does a good job with those probes and will kill off a little bit. The SCV's doing a great job doing some body blocking in here and taking some damage as well. Now the two Dragoons walk forward. The drill is there from the probes. He's fighting so ridiculously with the probes. There is the Reaver tech. The shuttle almost done here. So he is going to get a Reaver started. Honestly, I don't know how this game is going to end up going. Like, I could see both sides winning this 100%. The bunker is up. He's dealt a lot of damage. There's only 18 probes remaining. The Reaver hasn't started. Oh, he doesn't have enough gas. Okay, there you go. Enough gas just that moment. So he's going to lose the Nexus. Let's look back here. Factory on the way, eBay on the way. He scans, and I'm sure the scan was right here. We didn't need to see it. And he sees that it is, in fact, going to be Reavers. So he's going to try to break him before those Reavers get here. Stimming up this ramp, the probes being pulled. He just needs to hold on, and then he's going to have superior tech. Even though right now Rain is down 8 workers, how do you block a Reaver at this point? Right? The Reaver outranges the bunker. The Reaver destroys Marine Medic. The factory is not yet done. There are 2 factories on the way. You know, if he can buy some time with the Marines and Medics, though, you know what? Yeah, I think JyJ is a little bit better here. Like, obviously, he looks a lot better being up 8 workers, but I can't overstate how much a Reaver destroys Marine Medic. Like, literally, this here can kill all this, that, these, those, this. Okay, like, literally. I'm not joking. It can kill all of that. So look at this. He skips trying to break the bunker, brings a few Dragoons out. They're going to lead the charge. What he's looking for here is to avoid like a misclick or something. Well, not a misclick, but maybe he doesn't look for 1 second and Stim Marines run down and kill the shuttle. That's like the only way for them to beat Reavers. So the Reaver comes out. Okay. Gets a Scarab. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. You can see some good targeting there from JyJ. JyJ is just trying to buy time. He simply needs siege mode and some missile turrets. So there's some missile turrets going up, but there's still plenty of holes in here. Okay, the bunker is up. He's going to try to buy time with this. See, it's like, okay, well, you do have to break through there. There's only 1 Marine in there. Look at that. He tries to load it up. Oh, starting to break through. 6 Scarab right there. Gets a couple Marines. 1 siege tank is out. Oh my God, this is crazy. We are down to the wire right now. The Reaver trying to come up the ramp. Okay, busts that SCV making the missile turret. Okay, gonna start working on some of these turrets as well. Dude, I think Rain has enough here. He should still be producing Marines as he can. Oh, double siege mode. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, he's gonna be able to fly over here and get a Scarab off onto that siege tank as well. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, he finally gets a siege tank. Now what do we have left? 1 siege tank making, 1 Reaver making, 1 Vulture making. The Reaver still at high health. The Dragoon's super, super low. Rain actually has, at this point, tied probes. There are the 2 command centers, but it seems like JyJ, I guarantee you there were people watching this that didn't believe what I said about the Reaver, how the Reaver could literally fly over here and kill everything. Okay, some Dragoons helped, but I'm just saying, you know, the Reaver is ridiculous, and it has done a lot. And I think this game's over. Like, I think if you want to win this game, you have to pull all the way back. It looks like he's trying to make a full barracks wall, which is really strong. Oh, God, if that had gotten blown up, maybe then that's a good comeback as well. But the Dragoons are coming. Oh, my God, they run under the barracks. Very tough situation. Oh, he gets hit 2 health on this siege tank. No way that's going to work out. Pushes 1 tank forward to kill it off. Takes some more damage on that shuttle, but it doesn't matter. 16 kills on this Reaver. GG is called, and that's a crazy one. Rain takes down JyJ.